Many thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Looking at this particular launch in Kenya, why Kenya?
Well, Kenya is one of the largest beer markets in Africa, actually, and it's still a very exciting market. People are looking for new, innovative products, and that's why Kenya is a very, very interesting market for many beer brewers, actually.
But the perception is that the old breweries already have a strong footing in the Kenyan market. Do you think you'll be able to wrestle and get a sizable chunk of the market?
Absolutely. Where there's competition, there's a lot going on in those markets. Of course, the competition is very fierce in Kenya, but I believe with our premium brands, we will be able to set a foot in the market. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Sander, looking at the aspect around pricing, how do you intend to tackle that? Because it's a critical determinant in the Kenyan market and even in the region, really.
Yes. Now, of course, we are an imported brand from Europe, so we have to ship our goods from Europe to Kenya. We have quite high costs for that, but we try to sell a premium branded product at an affordable price. I think that we have set a target price, which is in the middle of the market, so to say, and yeah, it's a premium branded product at an affordable price.
Mm-hmm. And the other area of focus, of course, is by the fact that you will be importing your products into the country from ease of doing business perspective. How easy is it to handle these dynamics around imports vis-a-vis the market demand?
Well, UDB, United Dutch Breweries, is exporting to 100 countries worldwide, from South America to China to Africa, Europe itself. So we have a lot of knowledge of exporting and importing goods. But importing in Kenya is, of course, also rather complicated. It's very well organized. That's why we also partnered with Jovet Kenya, mm-hmm. Who will handle all the imports and the further distribution in the area. But I think with both our knowledges of the market, our long experience in the beer market in general, we will be able to succeed in that.
Mm-hmm. The other thing about the Kenyan beer market is that it has been growing, but not as fast compared to what we're seeing in the wines and the spirits market. Are you likely to also consider venturing around that line?
Well, we are a beer brewer. We would like to stick to our game in that way. We see the market going down in the European Union, which is declining approximately 1% per year. The African beer market is still growing, about 6% each year, whereas the specialty market, especially in Kenya, is outgrowing that even. And that's the reason why we are choosing for a niche market, the strong beer market, which is relatively young, but a very interesting market for us also.
Mm-hmm. And looking at the beer market in Kenya, there's also the fact that a lot of older people are preferring the older brands. How do you intend to reach out to this market, and what's your target market in the first place, actually?
That's correct. Well, our slogan is "Beat the Odds." We believe that in every situation, how bad it will be, whether you're in the US or in Africa or in Europe, with hard work you will be able to challenge those situations. Hard work beats talent. We're aiming for a young, innovative, and exciting public, which will appreciate our imported brands.
Mm-hmm. And the other question, of course, is the fact that you are now setting up in Kenya. What should you expect in terms of your market share? What market are you likely, or are you projecting to actually control?
Well, to be honest, at this moment it's a bit early to talk about market shares already. We're introducing our products this weekend in the market. We're very excited about the Kenyan market. We see a lot of things going on here. We want to build out the market for a long term, and we hope to set a decent market share in the next coming years.
Mm-hmm. And what's in the horizon for UDB now that we're also looking at the greater East African region? Any plans around venturing in other East African countries?
We're selling in most African countries already. We have a very strong foothold in West Africa especially. So we are gradually starting up to be active also in the Eastern African region. where Kenya is absolutely a key market for us. What comes after this, we're still looking out for new markets also around Kenya, absolutely. Yeah.
Many thanks for joining us this afternoon. We are speaking there to Sander Boss, who is Africa UDB's sales manager.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that has been that interview around what's happening in the beer market.